In this video, we will provide some best practices for creating menus designed for mobile devices and how to override a sales area menu specifically for the app. We recommend creating mobile-friendly menus to be used on your mobile devices, instead of using your regular everyday menus. This will help both with loading time and ease of search for your staff. Keep in mind that the mobile point of sale is an extension of your point of sale system. It is meant for tableside ordering in mobile environments and can be used in offline areas. Staff still have the ability to use the point of sale terminal for additional items or functions as needed. Before you create your mobile-friendly menus, here are some best practices to consider. Let's do a quick overview of how to design a menu. For more information, watch the video titled Point of Sale Main Menu Design. You can view and edit your current menus or create a new menu by clicking the New button. It is recommended to create new menus specifically for the mobile app. Enter a description for the menu. It may be helpful to keep a consistent coding scheme for your mobile menus if you plan to create more than one. Add a tab label, which will be displayed on the menu tab or list title within the app. For example, entree, appetizer, dessert, etc. Set the menu type to static, as this menu type gives you the choice of assigning the buttons on your screen instead of having an auto-generated list of sales items. This allows you to create smaller, mobile-specific menus. Just note that these menu types require manual upkeep if changes need to be made. Select the Edit Menu button. When creating a new menu, the static menu type will display a screen with empty buttons. Confirm what device you are making the menu for before you create it, or at least the device size that will be most commonly used at the club. This will help you fit the menu to the device. If your device has a screen width of 7 to 10 inches, the app will display the Button View menu, which is 5 columns of buttons. To make a 5th column, select the Add Column button. You can also add additional rows using the Add Rows button to add more buttons to the menu as needed. To remove a column or row, highlight the applicable column or row by clicking on the column or row header. Then click Delete Column or Delete Row. If the screen is larger than 10 inches, additional columns can be displayed depending on the device's screen size. If your device has a screen width of less than 7 inches, the app will display the List View menu, meaning all of the items on your menu will appear in a list. The app reads all sales items and menus within menus from the top left across row by row. To ensure your sales items and menus are in the order you want, put them on the menu in the appropriate order. Placement of buttons is key. For example, it can be helpful to put the most popular and most used items near the top of the menu and work across and downward. Consistency is key. Follow the same layout style for all your menus to make it that much easier for your staff to use and navigate. To quickly add items to the menu, open and pin the sidebar. To add an item to a button, simply click and drag it from the left pane into the desired button. When building your menus, it's best to make focused menus, and your staff will be able to quickly select the specific menu with the specific menu items that they need access to. If you would like to add color to a button, select the button and you can adjust the individual background color for that button. Or you can select the column or row header and change the background color for the entire column or row. If you want to make the buttons all the same color, click Select All and adjust the background color. If you do like to use color, we recommend grouping similar items together using a color scheme to help your staff visually when it comes to selecting items. However, avoid using too many different colors, as it can actually make it more difficult for your staff to find the items they are looking for. We recommend only adding sales items that you plan on selling through the mobile point of sale, as your existing menus can still be accessed at the point of sale terminal. At this time, function buttons added to a menu design are not supported on the app, but the app does have built-in function buttons that you will need to send and complete an order. If you need to move buttons around, click and drag a button to the desired location. To remove or reset an individual button, drag a blank button over the one you want to reset, and click Yes in the pop-up confirmation. If you don't have any blanks available, create another column or row to use, then delete it after finishing your reset. It is important to regularly maintain your menus and remove any items or buttons that are no longer available or applicable for this menu. If you link to additional menus, they will display in a menu bar above the menu screen in button menu view. In list menu view, the menus will appear as expandable/collapsible sections in the list. Instead of linking to a menu within a menu, you can use the Screen Template program to add additional menus without taking up space on your actual menu. We'll take a look at this option shortly. If you do want to link a menu within a menu, switch to the menus in the left-hand pane and add a menu to a button the same way you added a sales item. The app will read these menus from top left across row by row. We recommend only using one of these options to access additional menus, not both. Once you've completed the adjustments to your menu, select Save and Close. Now that you've designed, edited, and reviewed your menu, select Save from the main menu design program. You do have the option to duplicate, where you can enter a new description and tab label to use this menu design as a template for another mobile menu. Or you can create additional menus following the steps we just looked at. Now that you have designed your mobile menus, you will need to assign it to a screen template in order to have the menu appear on the corresponding POS screen. Select New to create a new mobile screen template, or select an existing screen template to make edits to it. If you are creating a new screen template, enter a description for the template, for example, Mobile Grill. In the Menus tab, this is where you can add multiple menus that can be accessible for the screen template via mobile point of sale. The menus will display in the app in the order they appear on this list. Once you're finished, select Save. Lastly, you want to make sure the mobile screen template is assigned to the applicable sales area. For more information on how to configure the app settings for a sales area, watch the video titled Mobile Point of Sale, Sales Areas and Workstation Setup. Select the applicable sales area, then navigate to the Point of Sale tab and the Staff Mobile App Settings subtab. Make sure this sales area can be used for Staff Mobile App has been enabled. In the Override Entry Screen Template dropdown, select the mobile screen template you just created. This will maintain your current screen template for this sales area, but will override your mobile screen template. Then select Save. Staff can switch between sales areas/workstations on the app, so continue this step for all your mobile sales areas. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more how-to videos and don't forget to subscribe.